Yani Accra-Kojo Manuel ending command pay na EMB's just a few things. Kojo, it's good to have you on the show this morning.
Yeah, good morning.
I'm hoping you're doing well.
Yeah, as okay as I can be right now.
So tell us your experience at the event.
Um, I think by far this will be the most effective event, also the biggest stage I have been when it comes to emceeing or events of my life. So it's definitely one that I won't forget. It was a great experience, one that I would continue to learn from, and I feel like every other person in the industry, especially when it comes to events and how we organize festivals and concerts, should definitely learn from.
Now, try to make us have an understanding of this festival. What's the concept?
So, Global Citizen is a concert that is run to sort of help with change. It's for societal change, for change in policies by government and stuff when it comes to human rights, certain decisions that will help alleviate poverty and protecting women's rights as well. So they're basically trying to rally people, educate people as well. But then they're using the concert as sort of that thing that will bring people together to sort of make governments be more and people in power be more accountable for their actions. So you're bringing people together to let them know that this and this is what's happening. Pay attention to what your government is doing, what they are saying. Make sure they are protecting women's rights. If there's a petition to sign that can help cause a change, do it, and that's how you get a ticket for the show. So is more concerned about how to help the people more than the focus is on just the music experience.
Interesting. So I saw a tweet of yours on Twitter where you were having a conversation with Asha. What did he whisper into your ears?
Um, Honestly, so now he said a couple of stuff, and I feel like I've forgotten a bit of it, but it was in a nutshell. Let me just run you through real quick. So it was a fun. Um, Actually, there was actually two instances. There was Friday night where I was supposed to have flown back. He was having a good time. The next thing I know, he's standing next to me. People get my attention like, yo, turn around and look at this usher. And he has his arms stretched out. So I just I say hello. I'm up on stage, he's standing down. And then he's like, yo, that was fire. That was dope. I like what you're doing. And then I was like, oh, thank you. And then we take a picture. Uh, that's basically a nutshell of it. But in terms of the bunch yesterday, we are just catching up on how amazing it was and how you feel like I was dope with what I was doing, especially with hyping over the piano beats and stuff. It's something that he hasn't quite experienced, and he thought it was really dope. I was trying to get him to do a couple of things, and then he told me about how short his stay is, and that's the part where most people heard, and then he was trying to make sure I had contact with the team. So that's basically it.
Interesting. In summing our conversation, would you say that the crowd that gathered would have taken anything away from the concert which was held?
Come again?
I'm saying that the objective of ensuring that people get to have an appreciation of government policies and programs, climate change, SDGs, and co. Do you think they were able to have some takeaways from the event which happened?
Yeah, I think so because one of the most powerful things in the world is having people that you look up to, people that you appreciate, talk about certain things to you. So we have Danai Guerrera, who is an actress in Black Panther, and a couple of other people, come out to speak about it. And people were really excited about the documentaries and the stuff they show. From the beginning, the crowd gets really annoyed when you start showing commercials and stuff like that, because that's what they see it as, But eventually, because of the theme of it and the fact that they incorporated a lot of Ghanaians into it that came up to speak, or show off certain flags to show that, oh, this is what we're doing, and that at the end of the day, I even saw people on Twitter saying that, oh, I think we need to be re-educated on how we protect our environment. So let's do another concert next month.
Mm.
I feel people were really driven by all the stuff that they saw. And definitely, it wouldn't be everybody, but I feel like the majority of the people there took away something good from the concert.